Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another show, Father and Son Football Podcast. Thank you all for listening. For those of you who haven't listened to the first and second episode, just go in there and listen. You will like it. And like and subscribe. We are doing this to entertain ourselves and entertain all football fans out there. So, yeah, go and listen. I'm here with a young man. His name is Kev, and I'm Kof. He's a teenager, under 18, but he's so passionate about football. Red Devil supporter. We all know it's now Red Angels, but yeah, that's all it is. So today we're going to be talking a lot, isn't it, about a couple of things, isn't it?
Yeah.
First of all, let's look at the England Serbia game. We talk about it briefly, then we move on to the Premier League.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of the day, England won.
Yeah.
5-0.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we were saying, that this is England. I mean, you see England, Serbia, come on, it's 3 points.
Yeah.
And you said a few things earlier on before the game on Tuesday. You said Rashford didn't do well in that position. England doesn't have the best
Options
option for that position. But Rashford didn't do well. So the next game, you're expecting the manager to
play Gordon.
To play Gordon. You said that. And then you said Ben shouldn't be starting. I said, why?
Yeah,
why would he stand? I want him in the game. And you said, no, you prefer Konsa to start.
Yeah.
Because Konsa has got good partnership with
Guehi. Yeah.
Guehi. And voila, that's what happened. And yeah, that was good. That was a good game. That's all we should be seeing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what football fans, England fans want to see.
Yeah.
You see, meet countries like this, just go and then 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, not draw 1-0. That's not good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your view about the whole game?
Yeah, they played way better in this game than the Andorra game.
Yeah.
Pickford didn't have much to do, as usual. Reece James was good, but he wasn't as impactful in this game as he was in the Andorra game, but he still played well.
Yeah.
Guehi and Konsa were both better in this game, and they both got a goal as well.
Yeah.
Livramento was all right. Wasn't the best going forward, but he was all right in the back line.
Yeah.
And Jed Spence came on for him and played equally as good as him.
Yeah.
Anderson was as good as the Andorra game. Played very well as well. Declan Rice was very good as well.
Yeah.
And Rodgers was very good with the flick that he gave to Madueke to finish off the goal.
That's what I love seeing in football, man. I love that. When you do that, the defenders have no option. You've taken them unawares. By the time they turn around and chase the ball, it's already gone. So that was a good one. That's what we love to see.
Gordon was good off the left.
Yeah.
Way more impactful than Rashford was in the first game.
Yeah.
And Kane, he scored, but didn't have much to do apart from that. So,
yeah. Good game. Credit to the manager, to the players. They've shown something to the fans, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so that's good. But who is your man of the match?
Madueke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Madueke.
Why do you say Madueke?
He looks very confident taking on his man. He scored as well. Great goal. He's growing more confident playing.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Every game he's improving, getting better and better.
Yeah. And
I think he's played really well in the last 2 games. And this game he even stood out more than he did in the first game.
Yeah. So he's getting a lot of confidence. You can see that when you get the ball, the way he moves. You can see that, yes. You see, when you do that, the manager tends to like you.
Yeah.
I want to put in the team every time. But that was a good game. So on the scale of 1 to 10, what do you give England?
8 out of 10.
Oh, really? They've done something good then?
Yeah, they played better as a whole team in this game than they did in the Andorra game. In the Andorra game, I gave them a 6.5. That's because they started off slow.
Yeah.
But England, this game, they started off very well, scored 2 quick goals, and they carried on scoring and showing some resilience and showing that they got the players and they got the momentum and they got the energy to go on and beat teams like Andorra 4-5-0.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot more call for Jack Grealish to come back into the team.
Yeah.
Fans are, we want Grealish back. Guys, this is that. Well, we will see. Maybe somewhere along the line, the manager will call him into the team.
Yeah.
So we'll see. All right. So the international games are over now.
Yeah.
Now we are moving to the Premier League the weekend. So let's quickly look at some of the features for Saturday. No game Thursday, no game Friday. We got some games on Saturday. Okay. Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, 12:30. Wow. Talking about Nottingham Forest. Big Ange is back. What do you say to that?
Don't know why they appointed him.
I'm not a clown, mate.
Even though he won something in his second season of Tottenham, he still finished in a really bad position, and he only finished 1 point above the 3 worst teams to ever grace the Prem. He went back to the Championship. So for me, it's just like, if a manager's doing that for Tottenham, of all teams, Tottenham, who's supposed to be a big 6 side, imagine what he's going to do for Nottingham Forest. It's not looking good.
Oh, but there are no options out there. I mean, if you look around, which managers are available?
Yeah, there's not really a lot of options. But I don't think Big Ange is the right manager to really take this Nottingham Forest team anywhere. I don't think he'll do better than Nuno. And speaking of Nuno, he did it to himself, getting sacked, talking about how his relationship in the second season wasn't good with the chairman, talking bad on the club. Of course they were going to sack him. What was he thinking?
Yeah, well, a lot went on, isn't it?
Yeah.
What we know is, a couple of months ago, he was interviewed, and he mentioned a few things about his relation with the owner.
Yeah.
That it's not going well this season like it was last season. So, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. So, well, that's it. Football is football.
Yeah.
He's gone. Forest got a new manager. But how do you see the game then? Arsenal, Forest. How do you see the game? Who is winning?
Yeah, I see Arsenal winning 3-0.
Why 3-0?
Because Arsenal, they signed players. Because last season they were saying we don't have backup players. We don't have players on the bench to come on and change games for us. We don't have a number 9. We don't have a good rotation. But now they signed a new striker. They signed Eze. They signed a new DM, Subamendi, and they signed a new defender, Mascara. There's no way Arsenal fans can say they don't have the players to win trophies and win stuff. Arteta's been there for 6 years. Only one FA Cup.
He's been there for all that time. He's won one FA Cup.
And that FA Cup, he didn't even have much to do, because the Arsenal manager before him got sacked when Arsenal were already in the semi-finals. So all he had to do was win 2 games for them and win them the FA Cup. And he didn't really win them the FA Cup. Aubameyang did by scoring them goals. So people can talk about how we won them an FA Cup, but the team was already there. The manager before had already gotten them to a great position in that FA Cup. So there wasn't really much for him to do.
Yeah, Arsenal is a big football club in England. They should be doing better than that. And the fact that Arsenal has never won the Champions League, that even blows my mind, to be honest. So not
even a Champions League, nothing in Europe. Europe, like Tottenham. Tottenham fans can now say they're bigger than Arsenal in Europe, because they are. Arsenal fans can say, but Tottenham won the Europa. We're playing Champions League football. Years ago, when Arsenal was in the Europa, they never won it. So they can't be saying, it's a Mickey Mouse competition. It's for smaller teams. When it's still a European trophy. Tottenham are a bigger club than you in Europe. In the Prem, in England, Arsenal are a bigger club than Tottenham. That's fact. But when it comes to European football, Tottenham is a bigger club than them.
They've won something.
Yeah,
I see. I just want Arteta to win something. Otherwise, he's
his time's up. Yeah.
You see, here's the thing.
You can't make all these signings and not win anything. It's just...
This is how I see it. The balance sheet is very good for the board.
Yeah.
The accounts is doing well. Every season, Champions League money is coming in. So it's good. But football fans want trophies.
Yeah.
They're not really looking at the balance sheet, are they?
Yeah.
They have what trophies have we won for the season. That's what they're looking at. So, yeah, we'll see.
Every year, Arsenal finish second.
Yeah,
and they keep saying they're getting Champions League football, but finishing second and winning nothing even in England it's not, for a club like Arsenal. It's not good enough.
Okay, let's move on. Bournemouth, Brighton. That's a 3:00 kickoff anyway. Yeah.
I see Bournemouth winning 2-1.
Oh, you just like that?
Yeah, Bournemouth win 2-1. I think Semenyo and Evan Nilsson will score. Semenyo will score first. Evan Nilsson will
that
score.
Semenyo guy, he moves really well, isn't it?
Yeah.
He moves really, really well. So, did you say 2-0?
2-1.
2-1 to Bournemouth.
Yeah, I think Brighton will score.
Okay.
I think Dunk might score a header. Oh.
Yeah. What about Palace and Sunderland?
3-1 Palace.
3-1 Palace. You don't expect Sunderland to win this game?
No.
Oh, why? Why not?
I just don't see Sunderland beating Palace.
Why not?
I just don't think, even though Sunderland started the season off well, Palace still have good players there. Adam Wharton, Mark Guehi still stayed.
Yeah, Eze's not there anymore. You know that.
He was a big part of their team.
Yeah.
But they still got Mateta. They still got Adam Wharton. They still got Mark Guehi. They still got decent players.
Yeah.
So I think Palace will win that game 3-1.
Okay. Let's move on to Everton versus Villa. That's another 3:00 kickoff.
Yeah.
Everton versus Villa.
See that game as 2-2.
Oh, no one's going to win that.
Nah, I see it's 2-2 draw.
Why do you say that?
I think there'll be goals in that game.
Yeah.
And Everton have been performing really well. But then Palace have also got good players like Morgan Rogers.
No, Villa.
Villa have also got good players like Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins, Onana, Tielemans. But then also Everton have good players, like they just signed Grealish on loan, who's been doing really well for them.
Yeah.
They got Ndaji.
Yeah.
They got good players. They got Bebeto as well, striker. They got decent players who can do the job.
So and Everton is playing home as well.
Yeah, so I see that game as 2-2.
Okay. Let's move on to Fulham. Fulham Leeds. Oh, before you go on, Leeds United, please stay in the Premier League. Please, this is where you belong. Stay here. When I was growing up, I love Leeds. Leeds United. Stay in the Premier League. Never go back, yeah? Carry on.
Yeah, I see Leeds getting absolutely battered in this game.
Oh, I just said Leeds should stay in the Premier League.
I see Leeds.
You see that you've been battered. Why?
I see Leeds get absolutely
Why do you say that?
battered in this game. 4-1 Fulham. I see Leeds get absolutely tucked in this game.
Yeah, but they're not a bad side, are they?
They're not a bad side, but they're not a good side, Dad. Leeds, people can talk about how they're back in the Prem, but even in the Championship, the way they came up wasn't convincing. They didn't finish top 2. They had to play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And even in the playoffs, they were lucky to win the final. So I see Leeds getting battered in this game, if I'm being honest with you. I see them going back to the Championship. But that's just what I see personally.
That's too early anyway. That's too early.
Yeah.
But, we'll see. Another 3:00 kickoff game. Newcastle Wolves.
Yeah, Newcastle went 3-3.
No Isaac anymore. Who's gonna do their business for them?
He signed a new striker.
It's not Isaac, is it?
It's not Isaac. He's a great youngster. Can develop really well. They signed Whistler.
Still not Isaac?
Yeah, but he signed Whistler as well. Who knows? The players they signed might really combine really well with Alanga.
Yeah.
And Gordon's even there as well. So who knows if he's gonna play the Wissa on the left, or he might even play Wissa in the 10 position.
Okay.
who knows? Palace. Look at Man City, for example. They sold all their players. They got some new signings in, but it's taken them time for them to grow and become a team. But Palace, Newcastle, if they develop really well then they could be good.
Yeah, and then now we know that Wolves lost their player as well.
Yeah, Cunha.
Again, to Man United.
Yeah.
So so you think who's gonna win this?
Yeah, I just said I see Newcastle winning 3-0.
Well, I think Newcastle will win, but I don't think it's gonna be 3-0. The nick in one goal there. Yeah, but 3-0. Well, I don't think so. But football is football, so we'll see. Now the Hammers is 5:30 game. Hammers are playing home. West Ham, Tottenham. How do you say to that?
Only one winner.
Tottenham.
Only one winner.
Is that Tottenham?
100%.
Okay, why is that?
West Ham, they got absolutely battered by Sunderland. They've just not shown me anything so far this season.
They don't have Kudus.
Kudus has gone Tottenham as well.
Yeah.
I see Kudus even scoring against them, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I see Kudus even scoring one, getting an assist. I see Tottenham beating West Ham 3-1.
Yeah, to be honest, I think Tottenham will win that game. That's what I think as well.
They also got Xavi Simons.
Yeah.
And I don't think West Ham's midfield will be able to cope with him. But that's just what I think personally.
Okay. Well, 8 o'clock game. Brentford is playing home. They're hosting Chelsea.
Only one winner.
Yeah, I guess you say Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that on paper, yes. But we don't know what you're doing.
No, we don't.
Yeah, so how can you tell Chelsea's going to win?
Because I know Chelsea will win.
Why?
They got good players. They got a good team. And I believe with all the signings they made, they signed João Pedro. He's been very good for them. They signed Estevao, a new youngster. He's been good for them. They signed Gittins. I've not seen much, but he was good for Borussia Dortmund. They got Caicedo. I think he's the best DM in the Prem, personally.
Palmer's injured.
Yeah, Palmer's injured. But then they're going to Delap's injured as well.
Yeah.
But then you can still find a midfield to be able to do that job. They'll probably play Enzo, Caicedo and Lavia in the midfield.
So are you saying this because you think what is his name? The Brentford guy playing for Man United now. Mbeumo is gone, yeah?
No, only Mbeumo though.
One guy's gone to Newcastle as well. So do you think because Brentford doesn't have them, so that's why they're not gonna do well?
You could also say a new team's always gonna make new signings, right? Even when they lose players. But will them new signings be as good of a combination as Wissa and Mbeumo? I don't think so. But then again, it's football, anything can happen. But me personally, I think Chelsea will win that game 2-0.
Okay. So that's all for Saturday games.
Yeah.
And Sunday, 2 p.m., we have Burnley-Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone will say Liverpool is going to win, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, but what do you think the score will be like?
5-0.
No. I don't think that will be 5-0. Actually, Burnley, I know Liverpool will beat Burnley, but I'm not looking at 5-0. Surely, Liverpool has to win this game.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be 5, is it?
I think it'll be 5.
Well, nothing surprised me in football. The recent Norway versus Moldova. Moldova?
Yeah, they beat
11-1.
So,
that is ridiculous. 11-1.
Haaland scored 5 goals as well.
Yeah. So that's ridiculous. Yeah. So it's football. It's football.
Dad, you're saying it's football, but then you have to take into consideration with all the money Liverpool spent, with all of the signings they made. If they don't win the Champions League and the Prem this season, then Arne Slot hasn't done his job. You talked about how you needed a new striker. You sign Isaac. You talk about how you need a new winger. You sell Diaz. You sign Ekatike. You sign Florian Wirtz for 115 million. You sign Frimpong. You sign Kirkes. You sign all these players. If you sign all these players with all this money and don't win the Prem and at least compete for the Champions League, then you as a club, you as a manager has not done your job. Liverpool should be winning the Premier League 10 points clear of everybody this season. But with all the money and signings they've made, with that attack of Isaac, who, I know people say the way he left Newcastle was disrespectful, and the way he talked in the interview, staring into the pundits' eyes and saying, I want to win everything, is a bit cocky. But then with players like Isaac, they talk a lot and they back themselves and they back their ability and they prove themselves. Not many players can do that.
Yeah.
Look at
proper number 9 now, isn't it?
Yeah, proper number 9. But then even with Isaac, he's the most complete striker in the league. With Haaland, people say Haaland's a better striker than Isaac. Yeah. But as an all-round player, as an all-round striker, I would rather have Isaac. Because with Haaland, if his team is not performing well, he doesn't perform. Haaland is a fox in a box type of striker. So he bounces off.
And he has to be fed as well.
Yeah. He bounces off players' energy. So if you as a player who's supposed to be supplying him chances isn't performing, then Haaland won't perform. With Isaac can get the ball deep, take on players and do the game on his own. And we've seen this from last season. Even the other day against Sweden, the other day for Sweden, he picked up the ball deep, took on 3 players as he was falling on the floor, slapped it top bins. Even against Liverpool last season when he was playing for Newcastle, he got the ball, took on Van Dijk, took the ball one way and slapped it top bins against Alisson. Isaac has the ability to do that. And one thing is to talk a big game and another thing is to deliver.
Yeah.
And will Isaac deliver? I believe he will. But
that's what everyone is expecting for him to deliver. So I mean, there's a lot of pressure on him now because everyone is like, he's gonna do well in Liverpool. So he needs to prove everybody that he's good. Yeah. He hasn't left Newcastle for no reason. Yeah. So we hope he does that. Yeah. The big one is, I had to giggle a little bit before I say this one. The big one is 4:30, yeah? Manchester City, they're playing home versus your beloved Manchester United, the Red Angels. What do you expect from that game? Are you winning?
Nah, we're not winning, man.
Why are you not winning?
Yeah, we're not winning, man.
Who do you think Amorim is going to play?
Same old lineup as usual. Same old. He doesn't want to change the system. He doesn't want to change the players. He doesn't want to change anything. And for me...
the last game, this guy was playing number 10 position. He wasn't playing 6.
Who?
The captain.
Bruno?
Yeah.
Against Burnley?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Was he not playing 10 position in the last game?
No, not the start. He took off Mason Mount. Mason Mount was playing in the 10. Cunha got injured early on. Then he brought on Xerxes. Then Xerxes was playing. He brought on Xerxes. And Mason Mount was still playing as the 10. And then, after that, when he brought on Mainu in the second half, he took off Mason Mount and then put Mainu in the position Bruno was playing, then moved Bruno into the 10 position. He didn't start as the 10. And he won't start as the 10 in this game. And for me, I don't understand. A player of Bruno cannot play as a 6 or an 8. He's not good in that position. We've seen it.
I hope Amorim is listening. Or if he's not listening, his children, some family members, his grandmother, his his aunties, niece, his brother, sister. I hope one of them is
his system.
Get this message across to him.
His system ain't working, and he doesn't want to change the system. That's what annoys me about this football club. Every week is the same old. From the game we lost against Grimsby Town, League 2. Yeah. fourth tier of football side.
Yeah.
He should have known to change the system. You can't lose to Grimsby Town and keep the same system. And not even League One, not even Championship. A League Two side we lost to with that system, and he still decided to keep it. And people can talk about tactics and all of that. No Premier League side should be needing tactics to beat a League Two side. It's not possible.
Yeah. Well,
it's like England losing to Serbia and Andorra 3-0. That's how it. That's how Man United are.
Yeah, I think a lot of fans are with you on this. They are with you on this. A lot of fans are saying he's playing Bruno in the wrong position. A lot of fans are saying the same
And
thing.
a lot of fans were saying, if you're not going to play Bruno as the 10, then sell him. Sell him.
No.
Sell him. If you don't want to play Bruno as the 10, then sell him, because he cannot play as a 6 on 8. This season, Bruno's lost us games because he's playing in that position. He sold the game against Fulham, and he just saved us against Burnley. But that's only because he was playing in the 10 position when they changed him. Every game he's played as the 6 on 8. He sold us the game. In the Arsenal game, so many opportunities. But Bruno, he wants to hang on the ball too much, gets taken off it. He was the worst player in that midfield for us, Dad, against Arsenal. Even though we played well as a team, he was the worst midfielder. And people say,
what would be your Man United team? Let's do that quickly.
Lamens in goal.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw left back.
Yeah.
Mazraoui right back. Laura and Delit centre back. Mainu and Casemiro is the 2. Mainu as the 8. Casemiro is the 6. Bruno is the main 10.
Yeah.
Cunha's injured, so we'll have to play Mason Mount as the left 10.
Yeah.
And Buemu's the right 10. And Sesko up top.
Okay. So you think with this team, at least Man United will do something better than what they're doing at the moment?
Yeah. Or even playing Xerxes instead of Mason Mount, or even playing Xerxes, or even changing it to playing a centre forward instead.
Yeah. So you think at the end of Sunday, at the end of the game, you are not going to win? Man City is winning, or you don't know?
Well, with the team Amarin's playing, I don't think we'll get a result against City.
Okay.
But if he plays a different team, then maybe we can get a result against them. But if he plays Bruno as the 6 on 8, then we won't get a result. Even though Man City have been shaky, we've been way worse than them this season.
Okay.
So that's all I have to say on that.
All right. Okay. Fellas, folks, everyone, that's all we've got time for today. So thank you all for listening. This is Father and Son Football Podcast. So thank you. If you haven't listened to the first and second episode, I recommend you highly to go and listen. You'll love it. Like and subscribe. So we're back again on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll put in another podcast for you. So keep listening. Thank you all. Bye.